It was a needless wicket, a real needless one. And all of a sudden they're 8 down. New Zealand could win by bowling them out.
Oh, how easy.
He's done some bad things. Doesn't matter, that's all in the past. One good over. Oh, goodness. That has just been smashed back past him from the tail ender for 4.
Wow, this was hit hard. Vettori couldn't move whether he wanted to or not. It went so fast past him. Look at that. Vettori had no chance. Everyone's in trying to save the 1, so what does the left-hander do? Spanks it down the ground for 4 and says thanks very much.
Well, he's a tin soldier there at the moment, isn't he? If he has to really move, and then he's sort of paced Daniel Vettori. But he missed his length, Tim Southee. It was a length ball, and Tanveer's good enough for that. 9 from 11, advantage Pakistan. And again, this will be 4 more. And most likely the most telling blow in the game.
Well, step up to the plate. This is one heck of a shot. It's miles outside off stump. Swung it to the onside, and Vettori was never going to get across to cut it off.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter where Vettori's placed himself. Offside, onside. Mid-off, mid-on. It's gone at him.
Well, the cricketing gods know if you're injured. I reckon he's told him to swing from the hip. One shot now wins the game. If he gets out, Misbah's still on strike for the final over.
Yeah. If he does swing and it goes straight up, you don't run. No. You don't cross. He does swing and he swings it away on the onside and he wins it for Pakistan. Well played, Sohail Tanveer. He came out, he supported his captain. Misbah al-Haq, who finishes 93 not out. He's not the captain. He could be the captain. He's played a captain's knock. Pakistan have chased this. They've chased it well, and they've done it with an over to spare.
Well, they have. It's well-deserved, Pakistan, led by that man Misbah, who was outstanding tonight. Fantastic innings in Sohail. What an innings from a bowler. Comes in and bludgeons 14 from 6 deliveries. Disappointment for the New Zealanders. They'll know that they were 25 runs short, and that's what really hurt them. They had to fight and scrap the whole innings, and they pushed Pakistan all the way. But they got up with a wicket to spare. They win by 2 wickets and now lead the series 2-1. With
setting a massive total or defending their slightly below par total, then Pakistan would get back on top. Pakistan just kept them at bay and stayed noses in front the whole way through this match. So congratulations to them, and they are thrilled. They've won 2 in a row, and they've won 2 in a row in good fashion as well. So that's it from McLean Park right now. After the break, we'll be coming back into the game, but in the end, Pakistan and Misbah al-Haq, who has had a marvellous summer here in New Zealand, was the guiding hand again. 93 from 91, left unbeaten, whilst Sohail Tanveer crashed 14 off 1 over from Tim Southee to seal the deal, and that was after a good performance by Abdur Razak and Yunus Khan as well, who was run out for 42, and Shazad 42, chasing down 200.
Yeah, thanks very much, Smithy. You got Daniel Vettori, the New Zealand skipper, alongside me. Well, Dan, first of all, I guess not enough runs.
Yeah, I think we walked off the park thinking that maybe even 40 short on a really good deck, but we thought if we could scrap as hard as we could, then we'd give ourselves a chance, and that's what we did. But we just sort of fell short through probably lack of resources and a lack of runs at the end.
Yeah, I thought the bowlers tried really hard. Without the runs, they really did try hard to defend that total. Yeah,
we gave ourselves a chance of winning the game, and I thought the partnership between Misbah and Yunus was obviously there to set it up and to break that and get a couple of quick wickets. We put it back in our favour, but I suppose when we'd used up most of our bowlers by the 45th, 46th over, it was tough to ask the likes of Scotty to come in and contain in that area.
As a case of looking for wickets, so for you needed to break that partnership, so using those guys at that time was what you had to do, really?
Yeah, exactly. I think Hamish and Tim, I thought, bowled really well all night, and they were looking like they could take a wicket any time, particularly Hamish. So hindsight, maybe you'd save them, but I think we still need to get those wickets, and we did. It was just at the end, it was a bit tough on those guys who are not used to bowling at the death. Good spell from Scotty Starr. I've seen yourself. How's the hamstring? You look like you were struggling a little bit. Yeah, struggling a little bit. I'll see how it pulls up the next couple of days. Did it pretty early on, but pleased for Scotty to bowl so well. It's probably been a while since he's had a good bowl, but he's going to be an important part for us in the World Cup. And good runs too from James Franklin again, and particularly pleasing for Nathan McCullum. He's worked hard on his batting. Yeah, I think James continues on his good form, and Nathan, we wanted to give him a chance a little bit up the order today, and he proved how good he can be. So he offers us a lot of options, and we know he can bowl better than today, and he's a really good batter as well. So he's really handy for the team going forward.
All right, Dan, good luck in Hamilton. We'll see you there.
Thanks, mate.
Daniel Vittori, the New Zealand skipper there, and Shahid Afridi, come on in. Yeah, very happy, Shahid Afridi. Good game tonight. You boys performed very well.
Alhamdulillah, I think the way the boys bowled with the new ball, especially on this track, the track was like heaven for a batsman. But I think the way the new ball, the boys bowled, they really bowled well, and I think the credit goes to the bowlers.
Yeah, throughout the Test match series, we saw Wahab Riaz pick up key wickets for you tonight. His spell was outstanding at the top, wasn't it?
I think he's doing very well, and he's working very hard, and I think he's a strong lad. He's mentally very strong, and I think he's doing a great job in Test and One Day and 2020 as well.
So you'd have been pretty happy chasing that score at half-time?
Yeah, the thing is that 265 is not an easy total, especially in the second inning when you're chasing. But the way Misbah-ul Haq first start inning, Ahmed Shahzad, he really played very positive cricket, good cricket. And after that, the way Misbah and Yunus Khan take the responsibility and the partnership, what I always talking about, I think the partnership was very good. On the crucial time, I think Misbah and Yunus Khan, they really played well. And I think the Misbah, in the end especially, that was his great knock.
Starting to get a bit of a roll on now, a good win in Christchurch and now here in Napier, so onwards to Hamilton. You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, I think this game is gone, it's history now. Tomorrow will be a new day, and we will focusing on the next game, inshallah.
All right, Shahid, well done tonight and good luck in Hamilton.
Thanks, man.
Shahid Afridi there, Pakistan captain. All right, man of the match time, and for that magnificent knock, we've heard plenty about it, and Shahid just talked about it. 93, Misbah-ul Haq, come on in, and Misbah, well played. You're loving your time in New Zealand, aren't you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, it's really working good for me in New Zealand, and my performance is good, so it's really enjoying.
You want to take some of these pictures that we've got here back home with you?
I think the wicket was really very good today, and I really love to bat on this wicket. I really enjoyed playing here on this wicket.
Nice partnership with Yunus Khan too. That experience always helps.
Yeah, of course. I always enjoy playing with him. It's really a good time with him, and even during the Test matches, and even in a lot of ODIs, we did a lot of good partnerships. And I think it's all the teamwork. Everybody is just playing their part, and I think the skipper is doing very well to just gelling the team well, and everybody's performing well. And I think that's a good sign for us before the World Cup.
Not far away from 100, but nice to be not out at the end when the team wins.
Yeah, of course, team win is important. The personal goals are not important, and I think I'm really happy that we just won the match, and I make sure that I just stay there till at the end.
All right, Misbah, you've got a cheque here, $500 courtesy of the National Bank, and also $500 to the Havelock North Cricket Club. They thank you very much for that. Well played tonight, outstanding effort.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Misbah-ul Haq there, man of the match in tonight's game. 2-1 to Pakistan as we head to Hamilton. Smithy?
Yeah, indeed.